All right. Well, welcome. Today is March 12th. I am live in New York City with my daughter Lydia, and we're having an amazing time here. And I'm super excited to just educate all of you a little bit more on TeamZ. And what I want to first start by saying is that some of you, gosh, I think I know everybody, except I'm not sure if you've all heard my story. So I'm just really quickly going to share my story. I heard about Juice Plus 5 years ago from a doctor. Made sense to me. My husband is an oncologist. He thought I was crazy, hearing about fruits and vegetables in a capsule until he saw the research behind Juice Plus. Made sense. We got our whole family started, and we just started seeing benefits within a couple of months. And at that same time, about 2 months after getting started on the product, my husband's practice closed. So we have 3 children at the time that were in private school, and I had been home for 17 years. And I thought, you know what? The product helped our family tremendously, and I knew there was a business behind it, even though I had this I'm too cool for network marketing syndrome. And I thought, you know what if I could make an extra $500 per month? And I did. I got started, and I was very coachable. I listened to everything that Dr. Ann Smithson, who's my sponsor, and Dr. Kim Balzell, Upline National Marketing Director, suggested. And I quickly, with the help of the awesome team Take Flight, reached National Marketing Director in 3.5 years. And the benefits are amazing. The first is that, the most important to me is that my children see me as a winning mom, and that's just priceless. The second is we have a $70,000 benefits package that is better than my husband's benefits at Rex Hospital. So I'm so glad I said yes. I'm so glad I got over the I'm too cool for network marketing disease or syndrome that we like to call it, and really got to work because, as I mentioned, I'm in New York City with my daughter for a couple days. And I had a couple Zoom calls today in between shopping and sightseeing. And I mean, what other business can you do that, right? This is one of those businesses that you can just take. I mean, my phone goes everywhere, and that's how I work my business. So I am so glad and so thankful for this business. The other thing I wanted to mention is many of you are in contention for our VIPQ club in Phoenix in just, gosh, it's like 6 weeks away maybe, about right? It is going to be a really cool first-time event. If you have any questions on how to reach VIPQ, please talk to your sponsor. You can reach out to Kim or myself. We'll be happy to explain what the rules are. And if everybody could just make sure they mute themselves. The person who's on 260 actually mute right there. So we have a clean copy for everybody who has missed tonight. All right, so I'm going to start with just talking about TeamZ now. If you can raise your hand if you have actually set up the TeamZ program and you are working it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of us, and Lisa, okay, 5. Okay, so that is awesome. It's been around, actually I don't know how long it's been around, but there's over 10,000, 2 years? Okay, thank you. Penny's going to give me some inside information too. We both have been on calls with Eric, who created, with some other people, TeamZ, but I'm still relatively new with it, and I'm still working out some of the kinks. I actually had a Zoom today with Jay. Have you met Jay? Yes, she's awesome. The team of TeamZ are so good. Everyone, I want you just to know that if you are interested in doing this, after here tonight's presentation, I hope that all of you will really try to do it, because it's a personal assistant and accountability coach for $1 a day. I mean, where else can you get that, right? And it's on your phone everywhere you go. New York, I can take it. I don't need my computer. I can just have my phone and do my work. So for those, raise your hand if you don't even know what I'm talking about. If you've never heard of TeamZ, okay, so we have a couple. All right, so I'm going to share with you, I'm going to share here. Let me just, a screen going here. Hold hold on one second. Okay, first I'm going to share two very short videos.
So this is what else you can do.
Can you all see that? Give me a thumbs up. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. There we go.
Most people have already been approached with network marketing opportunities. Likely times, they're skeptical and guarded, and you have to change the way you market to them. Big time. Remember trade shows, share and teach parties, low return on investment drip email campaigns and landing pages? Well, they're just not enough anymore. And if your only way of getting their attention is to interrupt them with impersonal offers and invites, then you should probably get used to being tuned out. So yeah, it's time to try something different. In a world saturated with mass advertising and constant marketing, people prefer to buy from those they know and trust. Today, it's about building real relationships and staying in contact with them consistently so they think of you when they need a professional. Relationship marketing works because it allows you to become the person they trust and recommend to friends and family. But relationship marketing, that takes a lot of work. Consistently being in touch, prioritizing your relationships, keeping track of which products they buy, remembering to follow up, planning. And how do you even know what to say? It's a lot. But that's why we built Teamzy, to do all this and more in less than an hour a day. Teamzy allows you to have in one place your contact list and your follow-ups. It tells you exactly who to contact every single day, what to say to them, and when to do it. It's all the thinking and planning of this business and lets you be incredibly effective with your time. Some marketers try to do this with time-consuming planning, printed off lists or complicated spreadsheets, setting reminders in different apps. Or they opt for the more traditional approach, cold calling, cold messaging, going for no, which leads to burnout, drains your energy, it's time-consuming, produces low quality and often dead-end leads, and it damages your personal relationships. Teamzy is different. It's not just an app. It has a proven system at its core, which allows you to make relationships and not just a sale. Know who to contact and when using Teamzy's smart contact algorithms. Be time efficient while providing excellent service to clients will bring you business. Produce warm, high quality leads referred to you from someone you know trusts you. Foster repeat business and happy, loyal customers. Why not trust Teamzy to do all this thinking for you? And hey, more than 10,000 network marketers can't be wrong. We've received hundreds of love messages and stories on how Teamzy has changed their businesses. With Teamzy's strong focus on relationships, you'll become the trusted advisor for friends and family, generate consistent high-quality leads, and rapidly increase your income.
Oops, hang on. All right. Hang on one second. All right. I want to show one other really quick video that takes you inside Teamzy. So let me pull this up here. 1 second.
Welcome to our Teamzy family. Teamzy is built around the concept of the Power Hour. The idea that you can leverage your time so efficiently and effectively that you can do everything you need to do to produce business in 1 hour a day. Teamzy is built around that concept. And so that helps us greatly simplify the process. Basically what Teamzy does is it divides everybody that you know or could possibly know into 3 groups: prospects, your customers, and the people on your team. Then what happens is you set an income goal, and Teamzy will tell you how many people to connect with in each of those categories daily based on the goals you want to achieve. It makes it so easy. You don't ever have to think about who to connect with. It's just right there. It just says, boom, next person to connect with is this person. If you're not sure what to say, we have scripts in there that help you connect with, start conversations. And the whole idea here is that you're starting conversations by focusing on making someone's day. The make someone's day mindset is central. Instead of reaching out to people to invite them or recruit them or try to sell them. We're just starting to connect, just to make their day, to start a conversation. In Teamsy, then start having conversations, and as those conversations lead to interest, that's when we send an invite, which is a special connect where we invite somebody to learn more about the business opportunity or maybe to try some products that we're representing. Once we log an invite on someone's record, then we move them to our follow-ups list and we follow up like a pro. In Teams, we'll even teach you how to follow up without being annoying, without being nag. We'll show you how to do it without being salesy. In fact, in our scripts, we've got 10 follow-up scripts that will help you take you through the process of following up 10 times with somebody. And then as you follow up and they become a member of your team, you can easily move them in your system from prospect over to customer, prospect over to your team. It's super easy to keep track of. Now, besides just being an easy way to do a power hour, it takes all the thinking out of this business and really helps you connect in a relational way. Teamsy is still a powerful CRM. So if you go to your team page, you find your complete list there. You can manage it like another CRM. You can tags, so you group people. There's all kinds of cool things that you can do. When you go to the business page, you can see stats and different ways to track and forecast your business, because we're going to help you in Teams to become a business professional and not just a salesperson, if that makes sense. Also, if you go down to the team report, you can connect your downline people to your teams so that you can hold them accountable to doing their income-producing activities. There's so many different things you can do. There's help centers here, or you can go take courses at the university to deepen your training as a professional. At any rate, it's all here to explore. You can get help here on the Help Center at your own pace, or you can ask for help from our incredible customer service team who are there as well. Thank you guys for giving us your trust. Welcome to our family. We know you're going to love Teamsy. And together we're going to build your team, we're going to build your business and your life. God bless.
All right, let me just grab this. Hang on one second. All right, so so that is just like a quick overview. It's not an app. When I first heard about it, I was in Memphis. We had our Cherry Bomb retreat, and Alex Harden did a presentation because she had already been using it for about a month, and several of you were there, Julie and Brenda, and I'm missing anybody, Giz. So I would like to. So it's $30 a month. The first month is free, okay? So if you, what I recommend is give it a try for 30 days. Get committed to it every single day and see how it works for you. I've done one other online CRM kind of contact management program, and this way surpasses that in terms of I actually transferred all my my customer contacts, all my team, all my Facebook, all my LinkedIn, all into this one program. And it just, every day it tells me, I have it set, I'm doing, 6, I have a certain number each day. And then you get a grade on it. So it gives you that accountability right away. And I just listened to, this morning, Eric Worre's How to Crush Your Power Hour. So, and his is power hour, but you can do it in 30 minutes. For people who are working full time, this is a way that for 30 minutes a day, you can just focus and just bam, bam, bam. You go through all your Facebook people, all your customers. It's super easy. I like that the scripts are there. You can copy and paste. And it gives you, if you want to follow up with somebody in a week, you can make that reminder. Before Teamsy, I was setting alarms on my phone for everything. And it just wasn't and Penny's agreeing, it just wasn't a very organized system. So I'd love to just open it up. I know Penny's had some great success. Penny, do you mind just sharing a little bit about how long you've been working with Teamsy and what you found?
Sure. Thanks, Robin. So I won't take up too much of your time. And for those of you who have started working with it a little bit, I do, because I had spoken to Jay, who's one of the partners, I do have a little bit of more insight. So if you want to delve a little bit further, I'd be happy to talk to any of you. But for those of you just starting, I actually had a one-on-one call with Eric about a week ago now, so that I could explain to him how specifically to import Juice Plus contacts. So if you he's working on a video to do that just for Juice Plus, but if you need that information, I can go ahead and send that to you, as well as, I don't think there was a LinkedIn blurb. So I have that recorded as well that I can send to you.
Penny, I'll just I want you to keep going, but AJ Majors made a video just for Juice Plus also, and I can post that too. Unless you already have one made, it'll save you some
I just have a voice box, and I could just send it right over, but yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe both ways, because some people learn visually, some people learn,
Totally.
Yeah, so two of us, we'll both add that to both Team Take Flight and Team Summit.
Great.
Okay.
But otherwise, I started March 1st, and I'm trying to get to my screen just so I can look and tell you how many people I've reached out to. I think my biggest challenge was always, and I think most of you know me, that I always go straight to, let me tell you about Juice Plus. So for me to just kind of build relationships, this has been a whole new project for me. It gives me a lot of anxiety, but good anxiety. So this month so far I've made 163 connects, which is quite a lot. But out of those, I already have 3 people. These were like clean prospects, just saying like, hi, how are you? I have 3 people that are open to talking to me about the business, which I would have never thought of these people ever. And all by just saying, hi, I want to brighten your day with some sunshine. Like, wow. That's literally all I said. So
you just copy and pasted to people that you have not connected with in a year, 5 years. Okay.
Yeah. And then the biggest thing is I love how you can choose a follow-up. And I just spoke to someone and she said, we want the Tower Garden, but we won't be able to get it till next fall. I literally put in to reach out to her a whole year from now. Mm-hmm. And that'll remind me versus on my phone. Sometimes the phone crashes, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. But I would have to say that this has been a great, couple of weeks so far using it. I feel I totally get it done in 45 minutes to an hour. I feel so accomplished. Like Robin was saying, you get a grade. So when you see it, you're like, I got 100% for the day. Great. Even if I don't do anything else, I did something, right? And you walk away with a lot more connections. As well as I know we all talk to our team on a daily basis, but it's a great reminder to talk to these people that are like, oh my God, that person's 5 down or whatever. I should reach out to them and just see if I can help, even though, they work with a sponsor or whatever. So I can't say enough good things about it. I've got a team that has joined me and is doing it with me. And I love seeing theirs so I can be like, hey, I saw you did 5 connects today. Great work. And some people that are sleepy are actually coming back to life again. So
I love it. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you, Penny. That is really cool. Really. And, each day, like you said, 45 minutes to an hour, you feel so accomplished. I mean, 163 connects since March 1st. That is amazing. I mean, I love that. Thank you. That is great. Thank you for sharing too. And on the TeamZ website, there's just so many tutorials. If you go to YouTube TeamZ, you will find tutorials. Actually, there's one from our Cherry Bomb call. There's one Penny's call. But there's also some really good tutorials. And they will do one-on-ones with you. I did 30-minute, as I mentioned, with Jay today. There's no cost. I mean, that's part of, and she said, if I didn't answer all your questions, if you think of something tomorrow, reach out to me and I will do another 30-minute call with you. So they really want you to succeed. And one thing I did, and AJ explains it, and Penny, you may have already done this too, but when you transfer over your contacts from your customers into TeamZ, there's a lot of extra information that you don't need on your database. So I took off the arrow numbers, when they signed up. There's like 6 columns that I deleted, and I'm not an Excel spreadsheet. Like Deb Lovig, you'll probably get this in a second. For me, it wasn't as intuitive just because I don't use Excel a lot, but it was really simple. AJ explains it very well, and I have heard that Eric and Jay already did training for the 100 Club NMDs, and that corporate is working with them to maybe get us a discount for Juice Plus, for the Juice Plus community. I don't know how quickly that will happen. I figured, you know what, I'm just starting. I'm just doing it, and if we get a discount, maybe they'll give us a rebate. But if nothing else, I know that March is going to be really productive because I'm working, doing TeamZ. So anybody else? Julie, you raised your hand. Let's see who else. said that they've been, okay. Yes, Amy, love to hear your takeaways.
Well, I literally just started today.
Yay!
And what's really interesting is they posted a video on how to download your contacts step by step from the virtual office. Like
From the Juice Plus virtual office.
Yes. So, which was, I actually started looking at it like a week ago, and that wasn't there, and it's different. And today all right, I'm going to download all my contacts, and I got it all done, and it was step by step, so easy, super easy to do.
And did you find that from the website? Is that where you said?
I went through the Setup Wizard.
Setup Wizard. Okay. So you'll see when you go to teamzy.com, if you go to the Setup Wizard, it'll be there. That is great to know. Good.
I want to say one more thing, Robin.
Yes.
Is that those of you who use the Juice Plus app on your phone, you know it's kind of challenging. Teamzy is so easy on the phone. It is so mobile friendly. You can save it to your desktop and go. I've been doing most of my Teamzy while I'm on the treadmill because it's so easy on your phone. It looks exactly the same as it would on your computer. So don't use that as an excuse that I'm never sitting down on my computer.
Exactly. That's very true. Very, very true. Julie, yes.
Yeah, just one quick thing. And I love all of this. It's so awesome. And I've been just dabbling in Teamzy, but a couple things I've learned is one, follow the tutorial, because if you don't import your distributors first and then your customers and then your prospects, it's going to get haywire. I did that and then it got haywire anyway. So I've had to categorize people, which has been kind of crazy. But the other thing is that their support is amazing. So you email them and they'll get back to you. So just wanted to share that. And
thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome though.
Good. Thank you for sharing that. Lisa, yes.
I have a question. Do they have any kind of legal disclaimer that they don't share your contacts with other people?
That is a great question. In fact, we literally on our Cherry Bomb Zoom today, somebody actually, one of the 100 Club NMDs had asked that same question. And I asked Jay and she actually sent me the link under the privacy page. It is all explained. There's if you just go to privacy under Teamzy, you will see that there's no sharing of information, 100% confidentiality. So you can trust that it will not, because this is a network marketing website. Network marketers are using this, so nobody wants their information shared. And there's a legal document on there. You will be very reassured. Yep. All right. Who else has a question? Any other comments? Who wants to give us a try? Who's going to start tonight or tomorrow?
Hey,
cool.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, this is Gina. I think y'all talked me into it, but is it time consuming to put everything over from Facebook and LinkedIn, or you just basically linking it to where it does it for you or something?
Yes, if you watch the tutorials, Gina, it explains. So for Facebook, you actually go into settings and it walks you all the way through it. It downloads to your email, and then you transfer that over to Teams. I would plan 30 minutes, would you say 30 minutes to get everything transferred? Maybe an hour maximum. But if you do it right from the beginning, you have it set up and it's all ready for you to use. And you figure 1 hour of your time, it's so worth it. I mean, I think it's $1 million hour, because for me, it just is so simple to use. So, yep, give it a try.
Yes, I'm gonna have to, because that's what I'm trying to do, is build relationships. That's what I've been learning about to try to get business.
It's good. I love it.
Thank you.
Robin?
Yes,
I'm really excited about this. I mean, I've heard you say Teamzy, but I didn't know anything about it other than what I think Julie and Patrina might have said that they learned in Memphis. I'm really excited about it. So are you saying that you have to type all your customers into an Excel sheet first?
Not at all.
You were mentioning Excel. Okay.
Yeah, no, when I'm saying Excel, when you train, you know, like you'll see when you move everything over,
Mhm.
and the tutorial will help.
Okay.
There's some columns, you just delete those columns.
All right.
You don't have to, it's just a cleaner report. It's just a cleaner copy. So,
And then when you talk about Facebook contacts, what if half your Facebook people are Juice Plus people?
yes, good question. So you do want to spend some time, like if you're just, I don't know, spend 30 minutes one night going through and just deleting those people from your Teamsy. Is that what you did, Penny?
I have 6,500 contacts. So I have not done that yet. But when they pop up, there's an easy trash can. The same thing, which you'll learn that everyone starts at a 3, and you can learn about rankings on there. But you can sit down at the beginning, depending on how many contacts you have, and rank people from 1 to 5. Or what I've been doing is when they pop up, I'm like, oh, that person needs to be a 4 or a 5. Or, you know what, I never want this person to pop up. They're a 1. Or like, so Robin's in my network, but she's my sideline rep or distributor. Now, the thing is, when she's under distributors, she's still going to pop up because she's considered a distributor. If I never want to see her pop up, I rank her as a 1, and then she'll never pop up. However, I could also keep her as a 2, and she'll pop up, every 120 days or whatnot.
I hope you check in with me at least every 120 days, Penny.
You're worth it.
Thank you.
And then I'm assuming that just like a memory jogger, you can import all these different things, but then you can, add new contacts easily, right?
Yeah.
Without having to, okay.
Yeah.
And that's something that Eric is really big upon, which he talks about in the 1 hour trainings that he's done for our groups, is that he says, if you are not adding new people every day, you are not working your business. Mm-hmm. And that could be something as easy as adding one Facebook person. And then I go into at the top, there's just a little plus symbol, and it asks for the name, email, phone, if you have it, and go ahead and put them right in the system. Or let's say you meet someone, at the gym. You just put them in really easily. That is one of your reach outs. They have like 5 different types of reach outs. And one of your reach outs is, are you adding people every day? And an invite is also different than a connect.
Correct.
Which I thought was really cool.
Yep. Yvonne, yes. Oops, you're muted, Yvonne.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you import over your phone contacts?
Yeah. They've thought of everything.
Okay.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sure. All right. Well, I want to do one quick picture. Everybody give us a great Juice Plus smile. Hold on 1 second. All right. All right, ready? Let's everybody smile. Yeah, let's look at Penny. Now, if you don't have your picture showing, let's see a live video. It's much more beautiful to see a live video. Julie Hutzel-Starling, it's okay that you just hopped out of the bath. Leah Davis, Lisa Carollo. Okay, everybody ready? 1, 2, excited. Awesome. Well, I am so happy just to share this with you, and I really hope that you all just give it a try. 30 days, it's free. And like Penny and I said, you just reach out, and Julie, just email the company, look at the tutorials, reach out to us, although I'll probably refer you back to the tutorials because they're so well done. And it was great seeing everyone tonight. Hope everybody makes this month awesome. It's March 12th. And start looking at your numbers. Who's a qualifier? Who's going to be a qualifier in March? So you raise your hand. All right, see some good ones. And who's going to reach Fast Track VF this month? Deb Lovig, you can do it. Let's see. How about Angela? She's like, am I going to make it? Well, we'd love to see more qualifiers. You have to be a Fast Track VF in order to qualify. And if you've not already booked your tickets for Phoenix, remember to do that. All right, you guys. Live from New York City. Bye.
Thanks, Robin.
Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for your help, Penny, and everybody else.
If anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out.
Yeah. Same.
So,
all right.
I have something. So you were talking about different Voxers and videos and stuff like that. You're going to post?
Well,
Post-
now that it's on, I mean, literally the training that I gave to Eric, the reason we talked was that he could make a video for Teamsy.
And he
So
did it today.
it's obviously up.
Okay.
So it's
So
under,
if Amy says it's good, I mean, I
Teamsy.com.
literally walked him through and showed him.
yep, teamsy.com. And did she say it was under,
The Startup Wizard.
yep, Startup Wizard. So,
As soon as I get my taxes done or organized for the accountant, I will be working on it. And if
oh,
you saw my floor right down here, it could be a month.
I wouldn't waste a month. Do Teamsy first and then get those taxes done. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye.